What's up, guys? This is Dax, and in this video I wanted to bring up a common issue I have a lot of tattoo artists ask me about. They don't really know how to talk to people that walk into the shop. They don't really have any social skills. They don't know how to communicate as well as you might need to in order to thrive as a tattoo artist. So I've got a couple tips that I want to share today. And the reason why I want to share these is because, you know, if I can help you to communicate better with your clients and enjoy meeting people, it's going to improve your life, your business, and it's going to make everything else easier when it comes to tattooing and learning how to, I guess, show people what you can do with your tattoo skills, okay? So let's get into it. So the first tip I want to give you guys is when it comes to improving your social skills and communicating with people, including the people that walk into the shop, is number one, stop talking so much and actually listen, okay? Most people in the world don't really conversate. There's no depth. It's one person saying, I like this, I like this, I like this, and then it's the other person saying the same thing. So it's really, there's no depth. It's just ping, 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 ping. That's not conversation. That is not conversation, okay? What you want to do, what conversation is somebody says something and you talk to them and you get more in depth into what they're talking about, because what makes people feel understood and listened to is not you expressing yourself to them, but it's them expressing themselves to you, and then you getting them to talk more in depth about thems more. When somebody shares them at a deeper level to you, now they feel like they can trust you. They feel like you're really close, like you're a really close friend, things like that. So listen better. Don't just hear things to respond. A good way to understand what if you're doing this or not is if you're listening to somebody talk, are you really listening, or are you trying to figure out, do you know what you're going to say before they're even done talking? Because if you know what you're going to say before they're even done talking, you're not listening. You're responding. You're listening to respond, not listening to understand. And people want to be understood. They don't want to be responded to. So a good rule is, I say, talk only about 10% of the convo and respond based on what they said. So if they say, like, I like cats and tattoos. Okay, really? Well, that's interesting. What do you like about cats that has to do with tattoos? Let them expand on the topic. Let them get deeper into what they're already talking about. Also, treat the person like they are the only one in the world that you can see, okay? You don't want to look at them and then start dozing off at some girls walking past or some other people walking past or some strange dude out in the street. Like, you want to keep eye-to-eye focus to build a connection, okay? So look at the person in the eyes, and don't look at them like a creep, but just look at them comfortably in the eyes and look at them like they are the only human being in the world, and you're listening to them because it's the only person that you can listen to and you enjoy it. You're curious to get to know them, okay? You got to actually care about people and what they are saying, okay? That's a given, but it's something we have to hear is you actually have to want to get to know them, okay? You want to actually get to know the people that walk into the tattoo shop. Even if they're not getting a tattoo, that's what you have to invest in order to maybe get them to get a tattoo, okay? Some people, like, the biggest thing that makes people walk out of a tattoo shop is not being able to connect with a tattoo artist, or not being able to trust a tattoo artist. And those kind of work together, okay? They can't trust you if they can't connect to you, and if they don't connect to you, they don't trust you, okay? So when you can connect by learning how to talk to people, you're going to improve the people who walk into your shop and actually like you and become your clients, okay? Second tip would be ask them deeper questions, okay? Give people peanuts. That's what I like to say. Give people peanuts. Okay, listen to what they say and expand on that. So, for example, if they if they say something like, I like cats and I like tattoos, obviously you want to get more detailed answers than that. And so get them to expand on that topic, really. My mother has a cat, and she likes tattoos. She likes them because of this reason. Why do you like them? You know, it's okay to share yourself, but for the most part, you want them to share themselves, because when people can express themselves, that's what gets them to feel understood. And when they feel understood, they can trust somebody. Okay, so get detailed answers. Enjoy the conversation with them. Get them to talk about stuff that they like and they enjoy. Okay, if they talk about something negative, notice how the whole conversation kind of gets uncomfortable. Okay, get people to talk about stuff that they like, not that they don't like. Okay, if you are talking about something that they don't like and you can clearly tell, it might be time to shift what the conversation is being talked about, right? Get them to talk about stuff that they like and enjoy. And also talk about stuff that you enjoy as well. So if you find a common topic that they like, you can improve the conversation by, say, if you actually like cats and tattoos, boom. Once they say it, oh, I got a cat. I like the orange cats. I like the big orange alley cats. And I like tattoos. I got this, and this. What do you like most about them? Because this is what I like. So I'm interested to hear what you like, you know, based on your perspective. Stuff like that, okay? These are just examples. And I don't think I'd have a really deep conversation about a cat, but you get the idea, I hope so. So third tip would be to do research beforehand on this person if possible. Maybe if it's somebody you know you're going to meet. Obviously, if it's just somebody spur of the moment, you can't do this. But if, for example, you're going to go meet a celebrity, or you're going to go meet a girl's dad, or you're going to go meet, you're going to meet up with a client that already scheduled with you, but you don't really know too much, but they trusted you. And so you want to do some research beforehand on this person. Maybe you can find their Facebook and not creep on them, but just get to know a little bit about them so that you can break the ice when you guys meet up. Because if you guys don't really know each other, there's going to be that awkward stage until somebody breaks the ice usually. So figure out what they like. That way you have an idea on what you can get them to open up about when they come into the shop or when you guys are going to meet. I hope that makes sense. So number one, stop talking so much and listen. This is the recap. So listen to people instead of respond to people. Give people peanuts and get people to expand on things. And then find out more about the person in advance if possible. Oh, and another tip I want to give you guys, if you guys are readers, is get the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Okay, great book. It'll change your communication skills and how you talk to people in a big way that's going to benefit you for the rest of your life. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There's 3 tips on how to improve your social skills. So get out there, talk to people, conversate with people, and learn how to build these habits learn how to build these techniques into habits, and you're going to watch how much easier it is to improve your social skills, to talk to people. Because the thing is we don't like what we're not good at, but we're not good at it because we don't do it enough. So if we do this a ton of times, we're actually going to enjoy meeting people if you already don't, and it's going to become something fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, give it the thumbs up. Also comment below maybe any more techniques that you think would help some people improve their social skills. And you can comment below what you think about this video. Also share it with somebody who's kind of like a person that hides away in the corner, doesn't really like to talk to people, maybe a shy person. Share this video with them, somebody who it might help. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check the links out below. It just came out with my new book. And if you got a question that you want me to answer in a YouTube video, go below, get the address, askdaxquestions@gmail.com. And if I like it, I'll answer it in a video. Once again, this is Dax. I hope I see you next week for our next video. Stay tuned.